Welcome to this exciting journey into the world of rare and highly valuable wheat pennies, the 1-cent coins that have captured the hearts of collectors and investors across the globe. If you have ever stumbled upon one of these historic coins in your pocket change or in a dusty collection box, you might be sitting on a treasure worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Today, we dive deep into the most valuable top wheat pennies, exploring their history, unique features, rarity, market demand, and tips for collectors. Make sure you stay until the end, because these coins are more than just pieces of metal, they are windows into American history and symbols of wealth in the collector's market. If you enjoy discovering the secrets of rare coins, let's get started. First up, the 1939 wheat penny, 1 cent, without a mint mark, in circulated condition. If you've ever wondered which coins can truly excite the collector's market and fetch impressive sums at auction, this rare gem is at the top of the list. From its fascinating history to its unique design features, and from its rarity in the collector world to its soaring market value, this coin is a must-have for anyone serious about American coin collecting. To fully appreciate the 1939 wheat penny, we must first explore its historical context. The wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, this coin featured a young portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears design on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth in the United States. By 1939, the United States was still recovering from the Great Depression, and coins like the Lincoln wheat penny carried not only monetary value but also cultural and historical significance. The 1939 edition is particularly notable because it was produced in Philadelphia, indicated by the lack of a mint mark. This means it was struck at the main U.S. Mint facility, making it both historically significant and widely circulated among the American public at that time. The 1939 wheat penny also represents a period of transition in the U.S. economy. As the nation began to emerge from economic hardship, everyday citizens were holding on to coins like this, which were the primary currency in daily transactions. Many of these pennies passed through countless hands, making the surviving specimens in good circulated condition today extremely valuable and rare for collectors. This coin is a true witness to history, offering a tangible connection to the lives of Americans in the late 1930s. What sets the 1939 wheat penny apart from other coins is not just its age but its distinct design elements and historical authenticity. The obverse of the coin features the finely detailed bust of Abraham Lincoln, engraved with precision by Brenner, showing remarkable craftsmanship that has endured over 8 decades. Despite being circulated, the coin retains the defining features of Lincoln's face, including his prominent cheekbones and thoughtful expression, which are hallmarks of this iconic design. The reverse is equally captivating. It features 2 stylized wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing the agricultural strength of the nation during a time of economic recovery. The phrase E pluribus unum arches above, a timeless reminder of America's foundational unity. Even in circulated condition, collectors value the crispness of these design elements, and coins with well-preserved details command a premium in the market. This combination of artistry, historical context, and enduring symbolism makes the 1939 wheat penny not just a coin, but a piece of living history that connects the past to the present. Now, let's talk about rarity, which is the key factor driving collector demand. While the Philadelphia Mint produced a substantial number of wheat pennies in 1939, surviving coins without significant wear, especially in collectible circulated condition, are increasingly rare. Coins from this era were heavily used, passed from person to person, pocket to pocket, for decades. Many were lost, damaged, or melted down over time, reducing the pool of available specimens. This scarcity has led to a surge in collector interest. The 1939 wheat penny is considered a high-demand coin, particularly among those building a complete Lincoln wheat cent collection. Its appeal crosses generations of collectors, from seasoned numismatists to new enthusiasts who recognize the historical and monetary potential of owning such a coin. In fact, coins in excellent circulated condition can attract attention in auction houses, coin shops, and online marketplaces alike, with competitive bidding often pushing prices higher than expected. Collectors are drawn not just to the coin itself but to the story it tells. Owning a 1939 wheat penny is like holding a piece of 20th century America in your hand. It's a coin that has survived wars, economic upheavals, and changing times, yet remains a testament to American craftsmanship and history. Its rarity and circulated condition makes it a must-have for serious collectors looking to enhance the value and completeness of their collection. So, how much is a 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark really worth today? The market value of these coins has seen consistent growth over the years, reflecting their rarity and desirability. Depending on condition, provenance, and subtle variations in strike quality, a circulated 1939 wheat penny can command anywhere from $850,000 in auctions and private sales. Coins with particularly strong details, minimal wear, and eye appeal can easily reach the higher end of this range, making them a lucrative investment for collectors. Auction houses specializing in rare coins have recorded significant sales for these wheat pennies, sometimes fetching prices that surprise even experienced collectors. The demand is fueled by both domestic and international buyers, who recognize the coin's historical significance, rarity, and the enduring allure of Lincoln wheat cents. For those considering selling or acquiring a 1939 wheat penny, understanding its market value and consulting with reputable coin dealers is essential to ensure you achieve the best possible return. This coin isn't just a collector's item, it's a treasure with tangible financial and historical value. If you're a collector interested in acquiring a 1939 wheat penny, there are several key tips to keep in mind. First, always prioritize authenticity. With rare coins like this, counterfeits and replicas can circulate, so buying from trusted dealers or auction houses with verification is crucial. Second, pay attention to condition. Even though this discussion focuses on circulated coins, the better the condition, the higher the demand and market value. Look for coins with clearly visible details on Lincoln's bust, legible lettering, and minimal surface damage. Another tip is to consider the provenance. Coins with documented history, particularly those previously owned by notable collections or auctioned at reputable venues, often carry additional value. And finally, patience is key. The market for rare coins is dynamic, and prices can fluctuate. By monitoring the market and seeking expert guidance, collectors can make informed decisions that maximize both enjoyment and investment potential. Owning a 1939 wheat penny is not just a hobby, it's a strategic and rewarding part of building a legacy collection that can be cherished for generations. In conclusion, the 1939 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in circulated condition is a remarkable coin that embodies history, artistry, and collector demand. Its iconic Lincoln design, combined with its rarity and enduring appeal, makes it one of the most desirable coins for numismatists around the world. From auctions to private collections, this coin continues to attract attention and fetch impressive sums, proving that even small coins can carry enormous value. For anyone passionate about coin collecting, the 1939 wheat penny is not just a purchase, it's an investment in history, a conversation piece, and a source of pride. Next up, the legendary wheat penny 1 cent 1949 without mint mark, preserved in fine condition, an old rare coin that continues to shock collectors with its strong auction presence and rising dollar value. This is a story of history, craftsmanship, rarity, and opportunity, so stay with me till the end because this coin may already be closer to you than you think. The story of the 1949 wheat penny begins in the post-World War II era, a time when America was rebuilding, industries were expanding, and everyday coins were being struck to support a rapidly growing economy. The wheat penny series itself had already earned a special place in American history, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1949, the wheat penny had become a familiar symbol of stability, strength, and national pride. These coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, making them an official product of the primary U.S. minting facility. Every 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark represents the craftsmanship and authority of the Philadelphia Mint, struck during a period of economic optimism and historical transition, which adds deep emotional and historical weight to this coin. What makes the 1949 wheat penny so special is not just its age, but its classic design that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. On the obverse, the strong and dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln reflects leadership and endurance, qualities that collectors admire and associate with American heritage. The details of Lincoln's face, hair, and coat in fine condition remain sharp and clear, proving the quality of the original strike. The reverse side proudly displays two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, a design that symbolizes prosperity, agriculture, and national growth. This wheat design is no longer used today, making every surviving wheat penny a reminder of a bygone era that modern collectors deeply appreciate. The absence of a mint mark on the 1949 wheat penny is a key feature that fuels collector interest and demand. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint traditionally carry no mint mark, and many collectors specifically seek these examples because of their historical authenticity and classic appeal. A 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition showcases balanced wear, strong lettering, and visible wheat lines, which are all highly desirable traits. Fine condition coins strike the perfect balance between age and preservation, proving the coin has lived a life while still maintaining its original character and beauty. This level of preservation makes the coin extremely attractive to both seasoned collectors and new investors entering the rare coin market. Collector demand for the 1949 wheat penny has remained consistently strong, and in recent years, it has shown impressive growth. Collectors value this coin for its place in the wheat penny timeline, its connection to post-war America, and its enduring copper composition. As more collectors worldwide focus on classic U.S. coins, the demand for high-quality wheat pennies continues to rise. Coins in fine condition are especially sought after because they are accessible, display excellent detail, and represent a solid entry point into serious numismatics. The 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark stands out as a trusted and respected piece within this growing collector community. When we talk about current market value, this is where excitement truly builds. In today's auction market, well-preserved 1949 wheat pennies without mint mark are attracting strong attention, competitive bidding, and impressive dollar values. Depending on condition, eye appeal, and market timing, these coins can reach hundreds and even thousands of dollars in premium collector sales. Auction houses and online marketplaces regularly show increasing interest as collectors recognize the long-term potential of classic wheat pennies. The combination of age, design, historical importance, and condition creates a powerful value profile that continues to strengthen year after year. The auction market rewards coins that tell a story, and the 1949 wheat penny tells a story of resilience, transition, and American craftsmanship. Collectors are not just buying copper, they are buying history, legacy, and a tangible connection to the past. As more people turn to tangible assets and historical collectibles, rare coins like this wheat penny are gaining recognition as strong collectible assets. This growing awareness fuels demand and supports higher valuations, making the 1949 wheat penny without mint mark a coin that commands respect in any serious collection. For collectors, owning a 1949 wheat penny in fine condition is both a passion and a smart move. Careful handling, proper storage, and authentication can help preserve the coin's beauty and value for future generations. Learning to recognize original surfaces, natural toning, and clear details will help collectors confidently navigate the market. Building a collection around classic wheat pennies creates a foundation of historical and numismatic strength, and the 1949 issue is a cornerstone piece within that foundation. As we look toward the future, the outlook for the 1949 wheat penny remains bright and promising. The wheat penny series has a loyal and expanding fan base, and coins from the mid-20th century continue to gain appreciation as time moves forward. Each year, fewer well-preserved examples remain available, which naturally supports increasing demand. Collectors who recognize the value of this coin today are positioning themselves ahead of the curve, embracing a piece of American history that continues to shine in the modern market. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1949 without mint mark in fine condition is far more than a small copper coin. It is a symbol of American history, a product of skilled minting, and a highly respected collectible with strong auction demand and impressive dollar value. Its classic design, historical importance, and growing market presence make it a standout coin that collectors proudly seek and preserve. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your collecting journey, this coin represents opportunity, heritage, and enduring appeal. Next up, this is the 1935 wheat penny 1 cent coin without a mint mark, preserved in extra fine condition, an old rare treasure that has shocked collectors, excited auction houses, and created unforgettable moments in the world of rare coin collecting. Many people unknowingly pass such coins every day, but those who understand their story know that this tiny cent can represent massive value, prestige, and pride. Today, we dive deep into the powerful story of the 1935 wheat penny, a coin that continues to dominate collector conversations in auction markets across the world. The history of the 1935 wheat penny begins during one of the most important and challenging eras in American history. The United States was still recovering from the Great Depression, and everyday life revolved around resilience, hard work, and hope for a better future. The Wheat Penny series itself was already iconic by 1935, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By the time 1935 arrived, the Wheat Penny had become a symbol of American endurance and national pride. Every single penny minted during that year carries the spirit of a nation pushing forward, rebuilding its economy, and believing in tomorrow. Owning a 1935 Wheat Penny today is like owning a physical piece of that powerful historical journey. What makes the 1935 Wheat Penny without a mint mark especially fascinating is its direct connection to the Philadelphia Mint, the heart of American coin production. Coins struck without mint marks during this era were produced in enormous facilities using traditional methods that demanded precision, craftsmanship, and consistency. Over the decades, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or heavily circulated, making surviving examples in extra fine condition extremely desirable. When a coin from 1935 appears with sharp details, original surfaces, and minimal wear, it instantly stands out as a premium collectible that commands serious attention in the auction market. The unique features of the 1935 Wheat Penny add to its powerful appeal and timeless beauty. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait remains strong and dignified, with well-defined facial features that reflect the artistic excellence of Victor David Brenner's original design. In extra fine condition, Lincoln's hair strands, cheek contours, and jawline remain clearly visible, giving the coin a bold and confident appearance. The reverse displays the iconic wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing prosperity, agriculture, and national growth. When these wheat stalks appear crisp and detailed, collectors immediately recognize the coin's superior preservation and elevated status. Rarity in coin collecting is not defined only by how many coins were minted, but by how many survive today in premium condition. This is where the 1935 Wheat Penny without a mint mark truly shines. While millions were originally produced, the number of coins that remain today in extra fine condition is remarkably limited. Decades of circulation, handling, environmental exposure, and melting have reduced the population of high-quality examples. As a result, collectors actively compete to secure well-preserved 1935 Wheat Pennies, driving demand higher with every passing year. The collector market values condition above all else, and extra fine examples consistently attract premium prices. The collector demand for the 1935 Wheat Penny continues to grow as new generations enter the rare coin market. Modern collectors are increasingly focused on classic American coins with strong historical narratives and proven long-term value. The 1935 Wheat Penny fits perfectly into this category. It represents a golden era of U.S. coinage, features one of the most beloved designs in American history, and offers accessibility paired with serious investment potential. When collectors search for coins that combine beauty, history, and financial upside, the 1935 Wheat Penny without a mint mark consistently ranks high on their lists. In today's auction market, extra fine condition examples of the 1935 Wheat Penny have demonstrated impressive performance. High-quality specimens regularly generate intense bidding activity, especially when certified and professionally graded. Auction houses have reported strong prices reaching into the $930,000s of dollars for exceptional examples, particularly those with eye appeal, original luster, and clean surfaces. These results highlight the growing recognition of the coin's value and the willingness of collectors to invest heavily in superior specimens. As the supply of high-grade coins continues to shrink, the market momentum remains firmly positive. Collectors understand that coins like the 1935 Wheat Penny are not just collectibles but long-term assets. Unlike modern coins produced in massive quantities, classic wheat pennies exist within a finite and steadily declining population. Each year, more coins are permanently removed from the market through private collections, estates, and museums. This natural reduction in availability creates upward pressure on value, making premium examples even more desirable. The 1935 Wheat Penny without a mint mark stands as a prime example of a coin positioned for sustained demand and appreciation. For collectors seeking to acquire or preserve a 1935 Wheat Penny, knowledge and care are essential. Proper storage and protective holders helps maintain the coin's condition and visual appeal. Professional grading adds credibility, market confidence, and often significantly increases value. Experienced collectors focus on originality, avoiding cleaned or altered coins, and prioritize examples with strong strike quality and balanced toning. Those who follow these principles position themselves to benefit from the continued strength of the wheat penny market, Beyond its financial value, the 1935 wheat penny carries emotional and cultural significance. It connects collectors to a defining chapter of American history, reminding us of resilience, unity, and progress. Holding this coin is like holding a silent witness to a nation's journey through hardship toward hope. That emotional connection plays a powerful role in collector demand, adding depth and meaning that modern coins simply cannot replicate. As interest in tangible assets grows worldwide, rare coins continue to gain recognition as stable and rewarding collectibles. The 1935 wheat penny without a mint mark stands at the crossroads of history, artistry, and investment appeal. Its strong market presence, limited high-grade supply, and enduring popularity ensure that it remains a highly sought-after coin in the years ahead. Collectors who secure quality examples today are not just preserving history, they are participating in a legacy that continues to grow in value and importance. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1935 without a mint mark in extra fine condition is far more than a simple copper coin. It is a historic artifact, a collector's prize, and a powerful symbol of American heritage. Its unique features, strong demand, and impressive auction results have firmly established it as a coin of serious interest and substantial value. As collectors worldwide continue to recognize its importance, the 1935 wheat penny remains a shining star in the rare coin market, commanding respect, admiration, and strong prices. Next up, this is the story of the wheat penny 1 cent 1941 with the D mint mark, an old rare coin that has captured massive attention in the auction market and continues to rise in demand with impressive dollar values. It is a symbol of a turning point in American history, a coin minted during a world on the edge of transformation, and a collectible that serious collectors proudly compete to own. The 1941 D wheat penny was produced at the Denver Mint at a time when the United States was preparing for one of the most significant moments in its history. The world was moving closer to World War II, industries were shifting, metals were carefully managed, and every coin struck carried the weight of an uncertain future. This penny belongs to the legendary wheat cent series that began in 1909, marking the first time a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln, appeared on a circulating U.S. coin. By 1941, the wheat penny design had already become an icon, trusted by the public and admired by collectors, and the Denver Mint played a crucial role in producing coins that would circulate widely while still maintaining exceptional craftsmanship. What makes the 1941 D wheat penny especially important is the era it represents. It was struck just before America officially entered World War II, making it one of the last wheat pennies minted during a period of relative normalcy. Coins from this year reflect strong metal quality, careful striking, and sharp details that later wartime coins sometimes lacked due to emergency production demands. This historical positioning alone places the 1941 D wheat penny into a category that collectors deeply respect and actively pursue. Visually, the coin is a masterpiece of classic American coinage. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait stands proud, dignified, and detailed, symbolizing unity and strength. In excellent condition, Lincoln's hairlines remain crisp, his facial features are well defined, and the original mint luster may still glow softly beneath the surface. The date 1941 appears clear and bold, and just below it sits the powerful D mint mark, instantly identifying this coin as a Denver Mint product, a detail that significantly increases collector interest. That small letter D is not just a mint mark, it is a badge of authenticity and desirability. The reverse of the coin displays the iconic wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. In high-grade examples, the wheat lines are sharp, full, and deeply separated, showing minimal wear and excellent strike quality. Coins that preserve these details are increasingly rare today, especially after decades of circulation. When the wheat ears remain strong and complete, collectors immediately recognize the coin as a premium specimen worthy of serious attention. Rarity is where the 1941 D wheat penny truly shines in the modern collector market. While many were minted, very few have survived in excellent condition. Over time, circulation, environmental exposure, cleaning, and damage have eliminated countless examples. Coins that remain original, untouched, and well-preserved are now considered elite collectibles. As grading standards rise and collectors become more selective, the demand for high-condition 1941 D wheat pennies continues to grow rapidly. Collector demand today is driven by several powerful factors working together. First is historical importance, as collectors want coins tied to significant moments in time. Second is condition rarity, because high-grade coins are far harder to find than people realize. Third is the Denver Mint connection, as D-Mint mark coins often show unique striking characteristics that specialists appreciate. When these factors combine, the result is a coin that commands attention, respect, and strong prices in the auction market. In today's action market, the 1941 D wheat penny in excellent condition has reached impressive value levels. High-grade examples, especially those professionally graded and certified, have sold for strong amounts, and top-tier specimens can reach into the $400,000s of dollars. Coins with exceptional eye appeal, original surfaces, and sharp details consistently outperform expectations, proving that this penny is far more than pocket change. Serious collectors understand that value is not just about age, but about quality, rarity, and demand, and the 1941 D wheat penny delivers on all three fronts. Auction houses and private sales continue to show growing interest in this coin. As more collectors enter the market and seek classic U.S. coins with solid historical backing, prices are supported by long-term confidence. This is not a passing trend, it is a steady rise driven by education, appreciation, and global interest. The wheat penny series remains one of the most collected coin types in the world, and the 1941 D stands proudly among the most respected issues for collectors. Owning a 1941 D wheat penny in excellent condition is both a privilege and a smart decision. Proper storage is essential, as preserving the coin's natural surfaces protects its value and ensures long-term appreciation. Handling should always be careful, avoiding direct contact with bare fingers, and storage in high-quality holders helps maintain its condition. Collectors who take these steps position themselves strongly for future market growth. Knowledge is power in coin collecting, and understanding what makes the 1941 D wheat penny special allows collectors to recognize opportunities others might miss. Whether found in an old collection, inherited from family, or discovered unexpectedly, this coin deserves serious evaluation. Professional grading can further elevate its status, providing authenticity and market confidence that buyers are willing to pay premium prices for. As we look to the future, the 1941 D wheat penny continues to prove its strength in the collectible coin world. Its historical significance, classic design, condition, rarity, and growing demand make it a standout piece in American numismatics. This is not just a coin from the past, it is a living asset with a powerful story and a bright future in the collector market. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1941 with the D mint mark in excellent condition represents everything collectors love about rare coins. It carries history, beauty, scarcity, and value in a single small copper piece. It reminds us that true treasures are often overlooked, waiting quietly to be rediscovered and appreciated. If you own one, you are holding a piece of American legacy. If you are searching for one, you are joining a passionate community that understands real value. Next up, the hidden value and the collector obsession behind the wheat penny 1 cent 1956 without mint mark, preserved in stunning red color shade condition, a classic old rare coin that continues to command attention in the auction market and ignite excitement among serious collectors across the world. The wheat penny is one of the most beloved and historically rich coins ever produced by the United States Mint. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this design marked a revolutionary moment in American coinage. For the first time, a real historical figure appeared on a circulating U.S. coin, and that decision alone turned the wheat penny into a timeless icon. By 1956, the wheat penny had already earned decades of trust, circulation, and emotional connection with the American people, making coins from this era deeply meaningful to collectors today. The year 1956 represents the final chapter of the wheat penny era, a time when America was transitioning into a new age of design and modern coinage. The 1956 wheat penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the heart of American coin production. These coins were created during a period of strong economic growth, post-war optimism, and rising national pride, which adds an extra layer of historical importance to every surviving example. Owning a 1956 wheat penny is like owning a physical piece of mid-20th century American history. What truly elevates this coin into another level of desirability is its red color shade condition. Copper coins are extremely sensitive to time, air, and handling. Most wheat pennies lost their original red brilliance decades ago, turning brown or dark over years of circulation. However, a 1956 wheat penny that has retained its full red color is something special, something rare, something that immediately captures the attention of elite collectors. That fiery red glow represents exceptional preservation, minimal exposure, and near-perfect storage conditions over nearly 70 years. Collectors place enormous importance on color when it comes to copper coins. A red wheat penny is considered the highest standard of beauty and originality. The shine, the luster, the smooth fields, and the sharp strike of Lincoln's portrait all combine to create a coin that feels almost frozen in time. When a 1956 wheat penny appears in full red condition, it instantly enters a higher category of demand, prestige, and auction interest, making it far more than just a 1-cent piece. The absence of a mint mark does not reduce this coin's importance. In fact, it confirms its origin at the Philadelphia Mint, where some of the finest strikes were produced. What matters most is condition, color, and originality, and this is where the 1956 red wheat penny shines brightest. High-grade examples are fiercely pursued by collectors seeking to complete premium wheat penny sets or invest in historically stable numismatic assets. Rarity in coin collecting is not only about low mintage numbers. It is also about survival rate and condition rarity. While many 1956 wheat pennies were minted, very few survived in flawless red condition. Over decades, coins were spent, damaged, cleaned, or improperly stored. Each year, the number of untouched red examples becomes smaller, increasing competition among collectors and driving demand higher. This is why top-grade red wheat pennies from 1956 are considered condition rarities, and condition rarity is one of the strongest value drivers in the coin market. In today's auction market, premium examples of the 1956 wheat penny in red condition have shown remarkable performance. Certified coins with exceptional grades attract serious bidding, often reaching values in the $200,000s of dollars when condition, color, and eye appeal align perfectly. These are not ordinary sales, these are moments where collectors compete to secure a piece they may not see again for years. The excitement, the urgency, and the prestige attached to owning such a coin elevate it into a highly demanded collectible. Professional coin grading plays a major role in unlocking the full value of a red 1956 wheat penny. Coins certified by top grading services gain trust, visibility, and market confidence. Once encapsulated and graded at high mint state levels, these coins become global assets, tradable across auctions, private sales, and collector networks. This certification transforms a simple penny into a recognized investment-grade collectible with strong long-term appeal for collectors. This coin represents more than profit. It represents pride of ownership, historical connection, and the joy of preserving something beautiful and rare. Adding a 1956 red wheat penny to a collection instantly raises its quality and prestige. It signals seriousness, knowledge, and appreciation for classic American coinage. This is why advanced collectors continue to hunt for the finest examples, even when prices climb higher year after year. If you were lucky enough to own a 1956 wheat penny, careful handling is essential. Proper storage away from moisture, heat, and direct handling helps preserve its red color and surface quality. Never cleaning or polishing the coin is critical, as originality is the foundation of value. Coins that remain untouched retain their historical integrity and command far stronger prices in the market. The future outlook for premium wheat pennies remains strong. As new collectors enter the hobby and older collections are absorbed into private hands, competition for top-quality coins intensifies. The 1956 wheat penny, being one of the last issues in the series, holds a special place in collector hearts. Its combination of history, design, red color beauty, and condition rarity ensures it remains a highly demanded coin for years to come. In conclusion, the wheat penny 1 cent 1956 without mint mark and red color shade condition is not just a coin. It is a symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and timeless value. It stands as proof that even the smallest denomination can carry immense importance, beauty, and worth. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone discovering the magic of coins for the first time, this penny reminds us that hidden treasures still exist, waiting quietly to be recognized. Next up, the wheat penny 1 cent from 1942 without mint mark, an old rare coin that has captured the attention of serious collectors and auction houses across the market. The year 1942 stands as one of the most important years in world history. The United States was fully involved in World War II, factories were running day and night, materials were being redirected for the war effort, and the entire nation was changing. During this historic period, the United States Mint continued producing the Lincoln wheat penny, a coin that already carried deep meaning since its introduction in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1942 wheat penny without mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the main mint of the United States, and these coins entered circulation during a time when every object, no matter how small, was part of a larger national story. What makes the 1942 wheat penny especially fascinating is that it was produced at the very edge of a major transition in American coinage. Copper was becoming increasingly valuable due to wartime needs, and just 1 year later, in 1943, the famous steel pennies would appear. This places the 1942 wheat penny in a unique historical position as one of the last traditional copper-based pennies before wartime changes reshaped American coins forever. Collectors see this coin not only as currency but as a witness to a turning point in history, making it deeply desirable. The design of the 1942 wheat penny without mint mark remains one of the most admired coin designs ever created in the United States. On the front, Abraham Lincoln's portrait stands strong and dignified, symbolizing unity, leadership, and resilience. The date 1942 beneath Lincoln's image immediately connects the coin to a global moment that shaped the modern world. The absence of a mint mark confirms its origin from Philadelphia, a detail that collectors carefully examine because it directly ties the coin to the main production facility during wartime. On the reverse side, the iconic wheat ears frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, representing prosperity, agriculture, and national strength. Above them, the phrase E pluribus unum reflects the idea of unity, a message that held extraordinary meaning during the war years. In very good condition, these design elements remain clearly visible, with strong lettering, defined wheat lines, and a surface that still carries the warmth and character of aged copper. This visual appeal significantly increases collector interest and market value. The uniqueness of the 1942 wheat penny without mint mark is not only in its design but in its survival. Millions were minted, yet decades of circulation, melting, loss, and damage have reduced the number of well-preserved examples available today. Coins in very good condition show moderate wear while maintaining strong details, making them especially attractive to collectors who seek authenticity combined with visual strength. This balance between age and preservation places the coin in a highly demanded category within the numismatic market. Rarity in coin collecting is not always about how many were originally produced, but how many remain in collectible condition today. The 1942 wheat penny without mint mark has proven to be increasingly scarce in attractive condition as collectors worldwide compete to secure strong examples for their collections. Over time, demand has consistently risen, driven by history lovers, Lincoln cent specialists, and investors who understand the long-term value of classic American coins. In today's auction market, the 1942 wheat penny without mint mark in very good and higher conditions commands impressive attention. While many people still think of pennies as low-value coins, serious collectors know the truth. Strong examples with clean surfaces, even coloration, and clear details have sold for significant amounts, reaching into the $300,000s of dollars depending on condition, eye appeal, and grading. Certified coins with professional grading often achieve even higher prices, as buyers gain confidence in authenticity and quality. The excitement around this coin continues to grow as more collectors enter the market and as educational content reveals the true importance of wartime coinage. The 1942 wheat penny stands as a bridge between the classic copper era and the emergency changes that followed, making it a cornerstone piece for any serious collection. Its steady rise in value reflects not hype, but sustained demand backed by historical importance and collector passion. For collectors, owning a 1942 wheat penny without mint mark is about more than money. It is about preserving a piece of American heritage. It is about holding a coin that existed during a time of sacrifice, courage, and transformation. Many experienced collectors actively search for this date because it completes important sets and strengthens the historical depth of a collection. As competition increases, prices naturally follow, reinforcing the coin's strong market position. If you are fortunate enough to own one of these coins, careful handling is essential. Preserving its natural surface, avoiding harsh cleaning, and storing it properly can protect and even enhance its long-term value. Many collectors choose professional grading services to authenticate and encapsulate their coins, which often increases market demand and resale potential. Knowledge, patience, and respect for the coin are key traits shared by successful collectors. The story of the 1942 wheat penny without mint mark is a reminder that great value can exist in the smallest places. What once seemed ordinary can become extraordinary over time. As more people learn about wartime coins and their historical role, demand continues to rise, pushing these classic pieces into the spotlight of major auctions and private collections. In conclusion, the 1942 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark in very good condition stands as a powerful symbol of history, rarity, and collector demand. It represents a moment in time when the world was changing and when even a simple penny carried national importance. Today, but a sought-after collectible with strong market value and growing recognition. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just discovering the world of rare coins, this penny deserves attention, respect, and admiration. Thank you so much for watching this special video. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and historic coin, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us bring more rare coin stories, market insights, and hidden treasures to light. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and never underestimate the value of the coins around you.